Guys, I'm back with another video. We're gonna be looking at the biggest candy bars in the world. That's my brother talking. Don't make another video, Chris. Not yet. I'm making one. They're gonna be watching how to make a big old Hershey bar.
And I thought to myself, what better thing to do with all this chocolate than to mash up the chocolate, combine them all into one big huge chocolate bar. So what I got behind me is over 15 pounds of chocolate. I have 16 Hershey's bars. 16 Hershey's bars. Guess what? 16 more Hershey's bars. Got some S'mores bars, some Reese bars, some Hershey's Kisses, some peanut, what the hell is this? Reese peanut butter spread or whatever the hell it is. And of course, the banger of all Hershey's banger.
Biggest Hershey bar.
DIY massive chocolate bar. Would this be without 5 pounds of Hershey's chocolate? Come to mama. What are you saying, Hershey's chocolate? Why are you this big? So guys, we are going to be making a DIY massive chocolate bar. What we're going to be doing is melting each type of chocolate, layering them up, and then smothering them with milk chocolate. I'm imagining a delicious large hunk of chocolatey bar goodness that has layers and crunch and smoothness, and we are trying to make the world's biggest chocolate bar. If you guys are excited to see how big this chocolate bar is going to be, I need you to go down and smash that like button. I have behind me not only the king of likes, but the king of DIYs. Charles, where are you at, dog? Smash that like button! Right fucking ah! Guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this DIY. First things first, you gotta get a big old pot and a nice saucepan right here. You wanna fill your pot up halfway with some water. Put that guy on high heat, and now take your saucepan and put that puppy right on top. We want to give that guy 10 minutes for it to come to a full boil. In preparation to make the big chocolate bar, you need a nice tin thing to make banana bread or whatever type of bread your mom likes to make. We got some parchment paper. Open up that parchment paper, and you want to make a nice lining of parchment paper in your tin, whatever the fuck this is called, is you want to put a little bit on the side, mark it up, and you want to make sure that it's nice and lined up. Almost that corner. Bless you up. Make sure that there's no crinkles in it. You want the smoothest chocolate bar you've ever seen in your life. You just want to score paper so that it's sitting into the tin can. You see how straight the line is, guys? You want to make sure it's as straight as possible. I'm kind of just taking after Wolfie's hairline. Oh, perfect. It's straight as fuck. Alright. And we want to put these guys on the side odds because we don't want to stick to the side either. And take this side. Same thing, guys. Christmas is right around the corner, so this is good to help practice wrapping gifts. Getting your corners down before the festive activities coming up in a couple weeks. There. Boom. Perfect. There we go. Parchment paper in. Alright guys, create a nice chocolatey layer on the bottom. We are first going to take our regular Hershey's bars. We're going to start unwrapping these guys. Oh, you see that? You see that? There you go, Margo. Make sure that your chocolate is getting melted. Take this in, guys. It's already starting to melt. Essentially, we want to bring this guy to a nice, smooth substance. Let's see the status of the water here. Ooh, that's exactly what we're looking for, guys. It's kind of still in bricks, but we'll be back when it's all nice and melted. Now, just like that, guys, it's nice and melted. I'm going to give the camera right back to Charlie. Here we go, guys. This is almost ready to be poured out. As you can see, it's a nice, creamy substance. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Take that guy off, and now you want to carefully take your spatula, grab all that chocolatey goodness, and we want to put our first layer of our chocolate bar in. So we're going to take that and boom, plop it right here. Look at that, guys. You You want to evenly place all the chocolate on the bottom of your pan so it can look like a nice big old chocolate bar. And we just want to spread it across the bottom to make sure it's nice and even. Look at that, guys. Boom. Our first layer of chocolatey goodness is done. Guys, major key when you're melting chocolate. Nice little bang. You see how that evens out all the chocolate? We're going to take this guy to speed up the process a little bit. You guys know in Canadian winters, they're nice and cold. There's a bunch of snow outside, so we're going to use the outdoors to our advantage right now. We're going to put this chocolate bar outside in the snow to cool, and we're going to get started on the other layers. Boom, just like that, guys. You want to make a nice little hole for it. You got a nice chocolate bar fridge ready to go outside, just like that. All right, guys, next layer is our cookies and cream. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open them up, throw them in the pan, and we're gonna repeat the same process as last time. So we'll catch you guys right when all these guys are melted to put in the layer of cookies and cream goodness. Guys, this is taking way longer than I expected, so we're gonna double up the process here. We got another pot and another pot on top, and we're gonna fill this guy up with water and start going on the other chocolate bars while the cookies and cream is still underway. So we're gonna double it up. Boom, boom, boom. 2 pots. All right, guys, so the cookies and cream is all melted now. As you can see, it melted way better than the milk chocolate. I think it's because white chocolate melts a little bit easier than the milk chocolate. So this one took way less time, and it's a way better consistency than the other one. I got my tray from outside, and guys, we just want to repeat the same thing we did with the first one. Oh, geez, this one is a way better layer. All right, let's try to yoy all of it. Yoy! Oh, dear. Just want to layer that guy here. Spread it across, like so. Boom. Nice. We're not wasting a single bit of any of this chocolatey goodness. And guys, like last time, we want to give it a nice little bang, bang. Slide that guy just like so. And back in the snow so it can quick freeze while we do our other layer. Back into the subarctic weather and into the snow it goes. Guys, efficiency, organization. We already have our second pot going. Time to get another layer. Our next layer is going to be a very special layer. We are going to be putting the Reese chocolate bars with the peanut butter. It's some sort of melty goo in here. And then we're going to put the Reese spread on top of that guy so that we can have a nice peanut butter layer in the middle of our chocolate bar. So we'll just throw those guys in here. We only got 4 of these guys because not only do we have the Reese bars, but we also have the Reese spread. And that's going to help a lot with the peanut butter layer in our DIY massive fucking chocolate bar. Alright guys, so we have frozen the cookies and cream layer. It took a lot longer because apparently the snow serves a better purpose as an insulator than it does as a freezer. So if you're ever stuck in the wilderness and it's snowing, dig yourself a hole, you'll be fine. So what we did is we moved the tray back inside to the indoor freezer. It's nice and solid now, as you can see. We've melted our Reese layer. So this is going to be a very special layer because we also have a Reese spread. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this Reese spread open, put a nice fine layer of Reese spread on top of the cookies and cream, and then pour the hot Reese spread on top of the normal Reese spread. And what that's going to do is it's going to have a little melting effect. It's going to be delicious. You want to go into the Reese and yoit. And just like that, guys, a nice thick layer of Reese spread and just spread it like so. Look at that, guys. Make a nice even layer of the Reese spread in your baking tray. Make sure that you get all the corners. Boom. Nice even layer of Reese chocolatey spread.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Just pick it back up. Just jerk some out one time. And then go right back into it. And we have one little section left at the end. Boom, grab the rest of that Reese spread and fill that guy right up. Boom, boom. That's it. Look at that, guys. Nice even layer of Reese spread. Now we're going to take our melted Reese spread, grab all of that fun stuff right here, and layer that guy on top of the dry Reese spread. Boom, just like that, guys. Grab all of that peanut butter, chocolatey goodness. And again, one time, guys. Boom, nice. Easy, just like that. Fill it up. And obviously, when you are dealing with your hot layers, what do you guys want to do? Give it a nice little... And look at that. Nice and even, guys. We filled this guy right about halfway now. We still have a couple layers to go. Hopefully, they're all going to fit, but so far, so good. Like I said, We moved to the indoor freezer, made some space, put that guy in there nice and straight. Now on to our next layer. Guys, the next layer is going to be a mix of caramel, chocolate, and crunch. So what we have is our caramel chocolate kisses that we're going to melt up in the pot. And then we have our s'mores bars that we're actually just going to crunch because s'mores has toffee in the middle and toffee doesn't really do well in terms of melting. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a nice crunch effect in the middle. We're going to use our caramel chocolate to blend in the toffee bars. We're going to have crunched toffee bars in the melted caramel, and to add an extra crunch, we have a Reese sweet and salty mix and a cookies and cream salty mix that we're also going to be putting on that crunchy layer. All right, guys, we are 2 packs into the Hershey Kisses. We still have 2 more packs. Look how many friggin' wrappers there are. Charles, thank you so much. 1 for you, 1 for me.
Anytime, Bongo. Like, you're paying me fucking $5 grand, bro.
200 Hershey's Kisses. Look at this. You can already look how many wrappers came out of this guy. And there, just like that, guys. A clean counter. Mom won't be pissed, guys. Make sure you clean up after yourselves, huh? Take off the rest of this barge the white chocolate too.
That's what it looks like,
Look how
guys.
big it is
And
to my
I
face.
finished
Oh
my video.
my God,
So
this is so much weight.
bye.
It's nice and heavy.